Alright. Let's start with that then. Hello. I'm... Oh, I guess we'll insert name here for now. We don't know yet. It's still too early to give myself a name. Is it Fritz? Moonfrost? Who knows? Drunk Bunny. Like, I'm a little bit drunk, why not? Give myself a boost a little confidence. But yes, I'm gonna start this little venture with one of the first games that brought me so much joy as a child. And it's bringing this little one a lot of love, a lot of happiness too. Can't get her hands off the screen. Oh, now she's being just a cat. So I'm gonna play Okami HD off of Steam. Move your tail, please. Thank you. Whoops. There's our new game. Now, I do remember most of this game. I vaguely remember how it ends. I've dabbled in this many times. But without a brush, an actual brush, that would be interesting. Instead of a PlayStation 2 controller brush, oh, that'd be so much better. Oh man, already I can tell. Look at, just even from the first screen, crisp details. Doesn't show much, even if it's just blurred out in the background, but even the petals falling. Whew. So crisp. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. Orochi, 8. Again, drunk bunny. I'm gonna make just wild things. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body of a mountain and 8 heads mounting on necks the size of tree trunks, its body red, its blood red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. What was his name? Jinochi? I forget the hero's name of this tale. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Wolves at night. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. So, I'm reading out the second screen because this little fuzzball is blocking the main screen. Say hi, Ella. Hey, she wants to be close. She's being fine. It's the Bunny and Ella show. Excuse me. She knows swift movements. Yes. Swift as a wolf. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. You stay out of that. You're too young. You're too young for any alcohol. Let's stay. All right. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. See, I love just slowly putting myself back into this mind, into the mind. Not in the mind, but the time. Just slowly bring yourself back in the time. There's no electricity, obviously. We're not just well. There's thunder, and there's gods of thunder, and there is the magic of lightning and electricity. But there is not man. Man does not wield it. We do not understand it. It is magic to us. Fire is still a precious resource. It's still precious. It's still a fierce and raging beast to us. We build houses and small communities, and we live in these small communities of maybe 50 people, 50 persons. That's such a beautiful thing to me. I don't know what it is. These small communities. Think small communities like this. Small towns. And then these big cities. Connected by dirt roads. Some with cobblestone. Traveled by horse. And couriers that run on their own 2 feet. The horse is so much of a luxury. So basically, deliveries come monthly, basically. So everything that comes there. So basically, everything that comes there has to last. So basically, everything that's in your community is self-sufficient. Your community is self-sufficient. And what comes in are merchants that just give you luxuries. Luxuries and possibly little bits of, or possibly aid. Very rarely. But these are just oh man. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in my own fantasies here. Let's continue. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. That's true love right there. The Moon Cave. A place as dark as evil itself. Served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Iron, steel, steel upon steel. What? His love would make him fight for all night long. Oh. Is such beauty for how his love would make make such a foolish attempt, but he would fight on like that. Oh, it's beautiful. That's so beautiful. At long last, his energy spent from the intense battle dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. Oh, for his beloved. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village, baring its fearsome claws. Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. This better be a recording. Goddamn. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds over her dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arm. Into his scarred. I like these cat scars I got off myself. Sheesh. And battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned the Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, you made a mistake. Coward. I love how he just runs away from me. Oh, dear. Oh, the shadows. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Like zoinks? I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He's going zoinks! And just ran his ass off into the next world. horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. A tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection. Oh, sorry, I just got a little tick on my tablet and I missed that. Okay, I think I was under the shadow of a sacred tree. It's that peach tree, isn't it? It is here that the real story begins. I forget it's kind of. Oh. Hello, peach booby. I'm sorry, but her boobs look like a giant peach, and she has the little sprouts. I think that's what they went for. Actually, I think that's what they went for. I didn't realize that when I was like, I must have been like 15 or 16 years old. I just saw it's like over 10 years ago. But yeah, that's a peach on her boobs. Her boobs are a peach. Okay. Wood spirit Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. I'm sorry, I cannot do this voice. I can't try. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. The goddess of the sun. We've never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Never showed the other side as much. I don't think I've ever seen the mirror side as much. Okay, I don't believe in the PlayStation version the underside was shown as a mirror like that. I don't believe that. Maybe it was. Am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. 10 years, or 10 or so years ago. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother in the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I love her attitude. I'm sorry, I love her attitude in all this. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to the devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho 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 ho! Oh, okay, this part's just weird. Into the peach bosom. Phew! What on earth? I love you, guy. You again. Oh, what's your name? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? I'll come up with his voice eventually. Still phase 1. What is your name? It'd be like 5 seconds. 5, 3, 2. I that's not Chip or anything, so I don't know your name. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. It's like Neeson, or it's like an N word, isn't it? Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Okay, I was way off, apparently. It's Isun. Isun. Isun? I'm gonna say Isun. 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 Lucy. Ah, Nissan. That's probably where I figured. That's probably where I'm rambling. I apologize. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Not bad. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it? Got it. You look just like the statue of Shiranui. Go. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Okay, I definitely know the voice. He's like, yeah. Yeah. Circle back. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekumaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Bouncing. This is not annoying. This is not annoying. This is not annoying. No, never. This is not annoying. Oh, great God, Amaterasu! I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village is on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The village spirits are being kept inside the fruit? Hey, 1 second. Excuse me. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. I wish I did something better with my hair than this. Jesus. Drunken on impulse. Maybe I'll upload this. I probably will anyway. And hey, if you're watching, hi. Thanks for being part of this. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. The darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright. Seriously, how long have I been waiting? Let's see. I've been live for 30 freaking minutes. 30 minutes. Now I can play. Whew. Woo. How do I play? And this is gonna be weird as hell because yeah, I only remember playing this on the PlayStation, on the PlayStation 2. How the hell does it translate into keyboard and mouse? Woo! Oh, here we go. Bark, 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 bark. In the world, there's something blocking. Oh. I'm just gonna dig. No reason. As I recall, I'm recalling later. Oh, I'm gonna keep this myself because I remember some special attacks later on. Very special attacks. Oh yeah, these special wolf bombs and wolf streams. Oh man, oh wow, yes, thank you. Oh man. Where? It got awfully. Oh, stop making me talk so damn much. Sheesh. Got off quiet all of a sudden. Yes, it did. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See, it changes your point of view. Oh, it's inverted. Oh my god. That's gotta change. Okay. Sorry, I gotta change that. Whew! Seriously, how they... Seriously, like, from... How do they invert it completely like that? Place? Maybe... I don't know. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be restored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you could save your progress here. Thanks for putting it bluntly, thank you. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Blah, 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 blah. You gotta be careful, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay, yeah. Gotta put the first one, because seriously, I've been already putting almost 40 minutes in this already. Sheesh. So yes, please. So next time, we don't have to skip 40 minutes of dialogue. Assuming everything's saved. Please. Amaterasu, the goddess of all of creation, all that is, or goddess of light and all that is, whatever you are, whoever you are. Sleeping there. You like your naps, don't you? I feel for you. Please make this recording work, okay? Thank you. So I'm still figuring out OBS. So I have it on streaming and recording at the same time. Thank you. Okay. Let's go off. Look at all those pilots plainly broken. If you bust them right. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm not gonna read all these out. Yes, furry friend. I am a furry. Thank you. Give me yen. Furry friend. Oh. Cool. This camera is just all kinds of. Ooh. This camera's a little different. I don't recall it being. Oh yeah. Yeah. Transfer's money. Let's go check it out. Getting out there. Press space to jump and press space. Oh, wall jumps. Cool. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Good luck. Blah blah blah. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. This is also true. I am very much a completionist. Annoyingly so, in some ways. So I will look for things as much as I can, because one, yen is always. I mean, yeah, if I need to buy things and such, I like to have an apple amount. These will probably be very useful. Alright, here's the meat and bones of this. Here's the whole artistic direction of, or not art, in a way, yes, artistic direction plus the whole hook of the game, like, of how they got fans. Kind of long if I call you Amy. Okay, you can call me Amy. That's fine. Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Oh, this was groundbreaking in a way. Rejuvenation. Was it groundbreaking? I don't know. I think the groundbreaking part of it was just letting... Well, it was groundbreaking. I think it was just the combinations of how everything looks like a brush stroke. You get to use a brush stroke. You get to use a brush as a weapon, and it's just mess with the world in ways. And really, they got the mythology pretty spot on in a lot of ways, or they warped it just slightly. I mean, Amaterasu, in my knowledge, was never a wolf, but she is the goddess of the sun, and hence the creation, kinda. The original tale of creation in Shinto, it's a little funny, actually. I have to come back to that, actually. I need to read that up again. There, as I remember, it was literally two deities fucking each other. It's literally like the sky. I think it's like the sky and the earth just fucking each other. And then, boom. Here's life. Like, makes a mound on Earth, and then, which I think it was literally Mount Fuji, and then, I'm probably wrong on this. I remember that they were very kind of like, yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of this. It was not explicit though, but it was very implied. Just that, yeah, it was implied. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a step for that one. I'm sorry. A couple goals for that one. But yes, where were we? 13 single powerful deities for 13 brush strokes. I'm trying to remember back. There are 13 brush strokes. Yep, it's gonna be a while. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, buckle up. It's gonna be a long ride. Trust me, it's a long ride. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? No. It should. But we don't know it yet. So, we're gonna go up this hill. We're gonna take a look at the stars. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? One missing. Oh dear. I did nothing. Okay, that was Isun's attempt, apparently. Press control. Okay, so control gives me the brush. Practice that, mumble. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is very fluid. Huh. Oh, oh, oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ella. Jeez, you naughty little girl. Gotta be careful. Jeez. Why do you do that? Why do you do this to me? I'll do it. I'll do it. Jesus. I was going... I'm sorry. I got stabbed in the fucking belly with some cat claws. I love her to death, but come on, that hurts. I got distracted by cat claws of death. Okay. I probably need more light over here. Oh man, I love these spirits. Yomigami. I love these guys. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, I've eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I become a consolation and managed to survive until now. I apologize. Do you know how much I've been drinking already? Takes a little bit of bravery. Put in the comments. Just put in the comments how much I've drank already. I'll mention you. As I'll tell you this. And what it's not just one. Booze bunny. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow! That was Okami, the god of rejuvenation! I swear I'm giving this guy I'm giving Eastern a California surfer dude kind of thing. I'm kind of liking it. It's the best I got. I don't have much. I don't have a range. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river to the heavens? That would mean you were as good as a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Well, we're gonna find out. Achievement unlocked. Okami. Cool. Oh my. I swear there was something with these guys. Can't blow it out. Can't do any of that shit. Oh well. That's fine. Oh. River of Heavens. I know. Beautiful music, though. I could listen all day. Yes. Yes, important. I know it's important. Now you, stand aside, please. Now they're generous. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Who the heck drew the darn thing? My goodness. Sorry. We're gonna run. Oh no, I'm just gonna swim. Is there nowhere she get? I don't remember her being able to swim very well. And then woof. Astral pouch. Who's that for? Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. I like how it actually says he or she dies, because it's trying to refer to the person as like trying to refer to as the player, but it's Amaterasu. Amaterasu is a woman. It's a female god. A little early. This was a turmoil time, I suppose. It was like they were ahead of their time, but source material doesn't mesh up with it. It's like, yeah, it's like, no. looking good on you. Who plays Isu? No, you don't play as Isu, I don't think. You shrink down. Whatever. Whatever. It's gods and whatever. Hell, I'm a statue, so whatever. I'm an animated statue. Whatever. I'm a god. Who cares? Who cares what? Who cares about any of the logistics or? Thank you, apple. Peach. Juicy and fragrant. I apparently stuck my muzzle right down her breasts. As I swear, it's the same shape and the same color. And God damn, could this camera be any more any worse? Seriously, look at this. Where am I? Here I am. Can I get a decent close up? Sheesh. You used to be able to actually do paw prints everywhere. I wonder if you can still do that on loading screens. Now then, as I recall, we're starting. Okay, yes. Okay, so we're still in this little spirit world for another reason. We're gonna be fighting, and I love this how she gains with speed. This, and it just gives her more flower power. Hey, I could have sworn in the old games that they stuck around. Didn't they? No? Oh, that sucks. She is quick to take a nap, my goodness. F. Fountain of Nagi. Can't recall Nagi very well. I mean, sure, Nagi is snake. I always hear Nagi as a snake or an eel. Alright, Nagi is an eel? No. Maybe? Okay, next time I don't play as drunk. How's that sound? Sounds better? I think it sounds good. I consume dumplings. Oh, how I wish I did. I shall consume a rum and coke, though. Cheers. Excuse me. Doughy balls made from grain. Rice grain, I presume. Ooh. I love the ones with it's like a doughy rice. It's like a squishy rice grain, squishy rice dough, but inside is like like a marinated pork, maybe not spicy, but like a barbecue pork inside. Just that folded over. Just roll it over on top of it. Stick skewer on it. Sesame seeds. And just hold over a fire. Just like that. It's one of my favorite treats. I'm saying that in Wisconsin. I don't know how I get that. I know, but I actually can make that too. I'm lying. I'm thinking of that though. Always thinking. You gotta think of these things. Just imagine, yeah, like doughy balls made from grain. It's teaching you. It's making you think. Think. I'm random. Right. Just continue. Up the stairs. But otherwise, we're looking at the most beautiful looking scenery ever in a video game. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Okay, to be honest, I feel stupid. It's probably this. Okay. Because, yeah, I just read that like 30 minutes ago. Nagi. This dude. Tsukiyomi. His sword. Was this his sword? No. Maybe. I don't know. This guy. Nagi. I'm an idiot. Boink. Okay. The legendary hero Nagi. He vanquished evil. Okay. 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. Excuse me. 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in real bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Looks like it needs a little bit of... Excuse me. Icy pots. And like any Legend of Zelda player knows... Yeah. Broken sword, bug you. Yeah, whatever. Legend of Zelda player, we break pots. Because pots are evil. Is pot evil? I don't care. Pots are evil. Thank you. Now then. Oh. Thank you. Now then. I know. Shut up. I just needed more canvas. Thank you. Restored. Because I'm a god. Hey, maybe I can make a sickle out of this. No? Give it a cross. Maybe put a little... Make it a giant club. That works. No? Oh, whatever. Trying to make improvements on it. I was gonna try to put little cat ears on it. Meow, meow, meow. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. Done. I like this little guy. I love this little mouse. Tachigami. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. My absolute favorite things about this game is simply the design of all the gods, including Amaterasu. Not only just the simple overall design, but just also their godly designs. Basically, the red swirls and patterns that they have on them, including the little bits, and even including the little sort of brush stroke wings they have. Hell, I have I think it was Tsukiyomi. I have who is it? It's the rabbit god who has, you know, the one who makes mochi up in the moon. He's on the back of my car. One of my absolute favorites. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. Gee. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? I mean, if you spend enough time buried in the bosom of, you know, Peach Bosom. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Huh. But if you spend enough time buried in there, I'm sure you overheard. No, you probably didn't overhear that. You probably were just buried underneath there. Huh? And kids played this game. Yeah. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I will believe it till I see it. Just like Republican. I apologize. I will use that countless times. I didn't think you had it in yet, Furball. I like being called Furball. That's one of my favorites in this game. It's probably what led to me becoming a furry. Than just being a wolf. At the time I was a wolf too. Oldest persona, like, you know, when you become a furry, that's basically your starter. You're a wolf. Loner. Like a lone wolf kind of thing. Especially in high school. High school, you're a lone wolf. You're a wolf. Arr! I was a wolf in a leather I was basing on a jogging suit. That's some good friends. MySpace was the time. Anyway, I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. I'm bouncing on a goddess. I'm a flea. You keep doing that. Do the whole Mark Hamill just. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. Seriously, how do you not know the name of, like, the gods, creators, and stuff? Huh? I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It does get boring without him, I do admit. she doesn't speak, so it's more like rawr, rawr. That's kind of all she does. That's all Amy does. She's like, oh, rawr, rawr, bark. That's all Amy does. So Isun is kind of necessary, a necessary evil, who I can bite and just succumb, who I can just give a lot of wolf slobber to. I see no negative to this whatsoever. No use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Sakia. Yeah, Sakia. Okay. Let's go back and give it a shot. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I getting? It's showing me an arrow. That's never that thing. Seriously, I've never seen arrows before. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm gonna destroy a forest. Parts of a forest. Okay, I do remember very clearly in the original game that arrow was not part of this. Seriously. Okay. I just need a moment. Why is this here? Come on. Is this in here? No. Minigames. Where are minigames? Oh, yes. Minigames on. Yes, please. Yes. I love the minigames. Hell yes. Those were fun as hell. Sorry. Display settings, maybe? Doesn't help. Backspace. Okay. They just added an arrow because people were too stupid. Fucking millennials. I'm a millennial, but I'm like in the later millennials. Can't there be like a separation clause between us? Please? Oh. Oh. Shoot. There's nothing. Yes. Love these guys. Fight, fight, fight. Sorry, but I want to press through because I've been playing for a good hour. Now, everybody's power slash. Thank you. Wow. I'm getting tired of talking in his voice. God, I miss playing this. It was so unique. Just playing like just normal hack slash. Oh, we can do a little this, and then do slash or a little wind or tap, fire, water, all kinds of craziness. Oh, that was the best stuff. Like literally, you could become both fighter and support at the same time. Supporter, healer, and it changes consume potato. I'm a Jacksepticeye. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. That is very much a potato for me. It's always dry. I don't like potatoes that much. I love radishes though. Oh god, I love a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. It's got that. Oh, I love the crunch. Especially when it's a very nice wet. A very nice wet crunch. Oh, fresh radishes are the best. They're perfectly bitter. Oh. Come on. Don't tell me how to do stuff. Alright. Swimming. Fire dog is swimming. Excuse me. I need some travel money. Some cab money. Hello, little horse. Headbutt for style. $19.90. 2000. 2050. Nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? Perfect. Save me time. And some area. Nice. And some rock apples. Don't know where those apples came from. They just came from the rock. How that happens? Whatever. Excuse me. Couldn't save. 33 minutes. Goodness me. Yes, I'd like to save. Good. Hour, 11 minutes. This makes me sad because like earlier this evening I was watching a lot of speedrunner stuff. I'm like, oh, can this get over anytime soon, please? All right. Well, this is the unnecessary evil. First hour is a necessary evil to a beautiful setup. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakyo came through big time. She really was protecting the whole village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Uh-huh. Yeah, little Donald Trump. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, probably sometimes. Different times. 10 years. How does 10 years do stuff like that? I don't know. There we go. First guy we meet. Hey, dude. statues. Yeah. Let's go talk to a villager. Let's see if I remember if I could do, or if I remember if this is correct. Nope. Can't do it yet. Sorry, I remember these things still. Can't make trees bloom yet. This looks like a new. Hey, is that here too? Nuts again! That's not one of those smaller monsters lurking around. About you. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Where was that guy? Where are you? Let's start here. The river of the heavens. Whoop. Yes. Alright. Looking good. Alright. How's things looking so far? I know how you feel. I swear her cycles has fast forwarded a little bit. It's gone much faster. It's not even 5 seconds. My hair is. What? Okay. How long am I going? About an hour? Hour 20? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it right here for now. I'm gonna cut it to here. A good hour 20 minutes. A good 90 minutes. 9 minutes? Yeah, 90 minutes. That's a bit long, but hey, we got the whole prepossession. We got the whole prequel done here. Now we're actually getting to the meat and bones, and I can actually start moving around doing more. So then next time I'll actually get around, look around, find out why everyone's a big stone statue. So, bye now. Let's have fun. How do I stop this? I don't know how to stop this stupid thing. Okay, now while I'm doing that stuff, how the hell do I stop the goddamn recording?